Okay. So
Uh-huh.
what we are going to do today is speaking, obviously a speaking activity, and it's going to be so fun. All right. So,
Okay.
Pat, Ethel, and Patty, I want you to do me a favor. We are
Okay.
going to we are going to do as if you were the salesperson in a furniture store, and the other one, maybe
Uh-huh.
Patty or maybe you, Ethel, is the customer. So you
Okay.
are going to convince the customer to buy this beautiful kitchen set.
Ooh.
All
Perfect.
right,
Yes.
here you are. This wonderful kitchen set. All right.
All right.
Perfect.
Okay,
Yeah.
so who will be the customer and who will be the salesperson?
I am the customer.
All
Okay,
right.
great. Because
Okay, go ahead.
I'm the same. Uh, Good afternoon, Miss. Do you need something special? May I
Uh,
help you?
yes. Uh, how are your name?
Oh, my name is Mariana, and I'm your seller here.
Okay, Mariana. Well, I search a kitchen, comfortable, um, and and big, and have an island in the
Mm,
middle, and the most modern. Do you have?
Oh, I have the perfect choice for you. Please come with me.
Sure.
Okay, here
Thank you,
we
Mariana.
yeah, here we are. This is the most beautiful kitchen. It's all in white, and of course, if you can observe, it's the biggest one in the store.
Okay. Well, the models,
Mhm.
um, including um, mm, how many bisagras?
Okay, we have the modules can be changed. The order.
Uh-huh.
This is just an example, and we have shelves. We have about 10 shelves for the upper part, and with great space for you to put your dishes or cereals or whatever you need to put there. And we also have the spaces for the fridge and the stove, and we have a nice sink for you to wash your dishes and vegetables or fruit. And this kitchen is just great because you can order the shelves and all the modules according to your needs.
Okay, but only why do you see me, ¿verdad? Also,
Okay.
digo,
Well, we can adapt the color to your needs and to your desires. It could be white or it could be pink or just with some sparkles of any color you want. This kitchen is just that's why it's the best kitchen we have here, because we can add colors and we can create different things, different stuffs for you.
okay, Mariana. Well, including the stuff
Yes.
and
Well,
the, no,
uh-huh.
okay.
Yes,
Say me,
tell me.
Mariana. Say me.
Okay. Yes. If you want this stuff, this is just for you to see, but you can try any other stove. and also the fridge. It's up to you.
Well, but the spaces, the freezer and the stuff are the same standard?
Yes, they are standard, so there's no problem for you to put the things in their space. If
Okay.
you need a bigger space for the fridge, or if you need a smaller one, we can also adapt the kitchen for that. For that.
Okay, perfect, perfect, Mariana. Is nice to me. And the chairs including too?
Yes, they are included, and you can also choose the color.
Okay, okay. Well, pues that's incredible. Its kitchen is very, very nice, very big. And what is the cost?
Well, apart from for being the greatest kitchen in the store, we have a super offer today, just for today. So it's special for you. So this kitchen is 15,000 pesos, and we can take it to your house. It's that part is included.
Okay, but do you put in the space?
Ah, yes, we can. Yes, we can also offer that part. Of course, it has an extra cost, but of course we can.
Okay,
It's
okay.
too expensive.
What more? What more expensive? Oh,
Okay, it costs 1,000 pesos more, so it's not really expensive. And of
okay.
course, we have great workers here, so they are going to adjust your kitchen in the space that you have at home, and with all the needs required.
Uh-huh. And how many days do you delivery that kitchen at my home?
Anytime you want to. I mean, we can do it today or we can do it next week. But of
Ne-
course, remember that the offer is just for today.
Okay. Mm, well, Mariana, today I buy this kitchen
Okay.
and pay. I want pretend pay with a check.
Okay.
Mm,
Yes. Perfect.
it is no problem.
No. You can pay in cash. You can pay with credit card or whatever you want.
And including taxes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
The taxes
Well,
are
pues,
included.
it's a good offer.
Yeah, I think
I
it's the greatest one you will have.
okay. Well, Mariana, and I take it.
Okay.
Tell me where made my check and
Okay. Okay, please come with me and we're going to do that part. Come on. Please.
okay. See, yes.
All right, thank you very much. You know, it was so fun. And you are so professional, huh? So you could do it. And as a customer, you, Ethel, are excellent. You really
Yeah.
took the role.
Yes.
So it really seemed like you were going to buy the furniture. All right, thank you very much. You know what? Now, today we have another activity. Here we are. Oh, hey, don't go. Aha, here it is. You know what? This is my
Yep.
beautiful living room. I really
Oh,
love my living room.
Uh-huh.
First, it is not my living room, but one day maybe it's
Yeah,
gonna
it
be
will be.
mine. All
Yes.
right. So you know what? I invited my family to be home with me. I was planning to do a barbecue or kind of like that, but I have already the weather report. The weather said that it's going to be raining cats and dogs.
Oh my
So
God.
I won't be able to have my family out from home as I was planning. Here the
Yeah.
problem is that it is coming my granny. There's
Mm-hmm.
coming also my sister and her boyfriend, my other sister and my brother-in-law,
Uh-huh.
and it's gonna be the terrible twins,
Oh my God.
the little 3-year-old kids. So, as the weather forecast said that it's gonna be raining cats and dogs, I can't be out of the house. So, I want a suggestion because you know what? I'm gonna have all of those people in the living room. I don't know what to do. I am in a shock. So,
Okay. Yes, I will be the same if it happens to me. Well, I think you have to turn on the TV all the time for the twins. And if you have this kids channel, I don't know, probably National Geographic Kids or Discovery Kids, which is great. I should I recommend you to turn on the TV on those channels. Um, just for them to be quiet and just watching TV all the time. And
hey,
of course, I should cover the furniture because if you're going to have a lunch there, they are white and it could be I don't know, someone could split something on them, and probably they get a mark, or a foot mark, or something like that. So that wouldn't be nice.
Well, I agree with Patty.
yes,
I think cover the furniture and out the carpet. The problem is not very mm, grave,
difficult.
difficult. Yes. Mm,
Yes,
Uh, yeah, see,
like
then
yes, probably the if you cover the furniture with something um, fes- something that it's I don't know colorful or with some I don't know something nice. They wouldn't take into account that you don't want to damage the living room, so they are going to feel comfortable and in a nice environment.
hey, that was a pretty nice suggestion. Thank you very much. Yes,
You're
that was
welcome.
wonderful. Yep. All right. Now let's go to another activity. Here we go. You know what? I am planning to buy this wonderful bedroom set for my little bitty boy.
Mm.
I guess that it is a birthday surprise, so I am sure he
Oh,
will love it. Uh,
yeah,
has
definitely.
already told me, well, he told me years ago that it was his dream bedroom when he was 9 years old. Now, of course, he's 23 years old. I think that it's a nice surprise for him. So, what's your opinion?
Okay, probably you are going to be the one surprised. I don't know. I don't know if he already wants this bedroom. I mean, it's incredible, but yeah, as you say, probably when he was 9, it would be it. Yeah, it was the perfect time to have it. Probably not now, or probably if he gets married and has children, it would be great for your granddaughters or sons. Sons.
Well, yes, you know what? I thought that it could be for him, but yes, you're right. Maybe not. All right. So, Ethel, what do you think? Or it was you, Ethel?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. And Patty, what do you think about it?
Yeah, yeah. What I said. No,
Oh, yeah.
it probably it would you were the one surprised, not your kid,
Oh,
who
yes.
who is not just
Maybe,
now. It's
yeah, it was not maybe the most appropriate.
yeah,
All
but
right.
it was nice. It was
Oh,
thinking
yes.
about it.
All right.
Yes, to me it was nice, but it's no, no the age for your son, and I think maybe a grandson
Yeah.
possibly like it.
Yeah, it may be. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Now let's go to the last activity. It is going to be the last, but it's going to be a long one. So look at this. I
Okay.
want to show you my garden.
Mm.
Of course, it is not my,
Oh,
but
great.
one day, of course, yes.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? I need to go to Africa. I'm going to go there for maybe 3 weeks or more. It could be even kind of like 1 month. So I want you to do me a favor. I
Yes.
I would really love you to be taking care of my house in my absence.
Hmm.
So you know what? I need people so confident, something that I can trust to take care of my house. Of course, if you are going to be living in here for some time, you can use all of the facilities. You can use the
Right.
swimming pool, the crew beds. You can also use all the bedrooms, whatever you may like. You can do a party if you prefer. You can also be you can also invite people if you want. Also, you can bring your family, your friends, and do a pool party, for example. You can do a barbecue or whatever you may like. Even if you want to smoke marijuana in the house, so no problem about it for me. Just please be careful about the seeds because they can be plants. So I wouldn't like to have a plant in my garden. Uh, but I want you,
Okay.
I want you to tell me what are your plans for that time that you're gonna be here. Ethel, what's your plan?
Well, my first question is, how much time do you go on vacation?
Oh, how long? Well, I am
How
going
long?
to be for 1 month. I will go to Africa on October the 15th, and I will be back at November the 15th.
Okay, a month. Well, I'm planning stay in this paradise along 1 week and disfrutarlo.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. Enjoy this place and swimming and make me a party alone. And then I invite my family, um, my mother, my brothers, my nephews, my everyone.
All right. Cool.
And make a barbecue or um, mariscada, ¿cómo se diría?
Seafood.
Seafood.
With seafood.
And drink is a lot.
Hey, great. Thank you very much. Okay, Patty, what about you? What's your opinion?
It will be amazing for me to take care of your house. So you have to be sure that everything is going to be okay. And although I will stay all the time you need to. So and you have to be sure that everything will be okay. Of course, I can have a party with my family, but actually they are very they respect everything, all the spaces, especially if they are not theirs. So uh, we can we can have fun there, and we also are going to oh well me no in this case if they if my my family is not there just for the parties. I will clean the house. I will do whatever is needed to take care of it, and of course, if you have as service for the swimming pool, the cleaning service, I will call the personnel to do it. Uh, and just to check that everything works perfectly at home. So I will take care of it as it were my home too.
Oh,
Okay, okay.
thank you very much. All right. Now, you know what? I want you to do another activity. We are going
Yeah.
to be taking agreements. I need you to be talking about what you will do together. If you are going to do party, if you are going to have some people invited, whatever you may like. But try to do question formation. Try to take agreements. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Ethel, what about if we're going to take care of Maggie's house, this wonderful house? Uh, what do you think about meeting there? I mean, it's a very spaceful one, so probably we can have one part, probably the south part. One of us will have the south part, and the other one with the north part of the house. So if we invite someone, we can have it in those spaces, so we don't interrupt others' activities. What do you think?
Well, I'm so I am like it, your idea, but I think in a pool party,
Okay.
and obviously clean up when the party out, and mm, invite um, many people, and maybe pay for the invitation, or cover something, 50 pesos. So,
Ah, okay, okay,
what do you
okay.
think?
So it's not going to be only with your family. You want to invite some other
Uh-huh,
people. Okay, okay,
uh-huh,
and they pay for the to be there.
uh-huh. That's that that's is that
Okay,
esa es la idea. Sí, that's
okay, that's the
idea.
idea. Yeah.
That's idea.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, yeah, it could work. Okay, the problem would be if there are a lot of people who just go to the parties, and yes, of course they pay the entrance, but they are awful people, you know. And what will happen if these people, you know, if we um, receive rude people, or people who doesn't care about rules? What do you think we should do in that case?
Well, the people are are very specific, and we mm, there are my friends, my best friends, and the time the party all around 5 hours, six more. Um, uh, I am I don't like the problems and don't like discuss the people without the personality of de, su, de sus cabales, de, of inconscience. Then I cover only just for 5 or 6 hours, no more.
Ah, okay, that would be great. Okay, so yeah, I can. Um, may I invite some friends too?
I can't hear you.
Ah, sorry. May I invite some friends too?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, great.
I'm 50-50.
Okay, okay, yeah, it will be just the same, like cleaning and everything. Yeah, of course.
Yes, that is ah, that is the idea.
Okay, yeah, great. It will be great. Okay, so when do you think it's going to be the perfect time? Because I don't, Maggie is leaving on October the 15th, and I think we should first know the house, and see what is, if it needs anything, and probably planning the day. Which day would be the perfect one?
Maybe the day was on Saturday.
Okay, yeah,
Um, the day um, 13,
okay,
Saturday 13, maybe the hour um, 1 or 2 of afternoon.
okay, in the afternoon.
They finish about around 7 or 8, maybe 9.
Okay, and if they want to stay
Estoy
in
en mi
in
clase de
the
inglés.
house,
Te marco en un ratito, por favor.
yeah,
Ok,
if our
gracias.
guests want to stay in the house, um, are we going to allow them, or we're going to say no, because this is not our house, or what will we do in that case?
Well, I think um,
It will be an opportunity to stay there, probably some of them, not all, but some.
mm, I maybe ya hasta los números se me olvidaron, teacher. 50, 50,
50.
50 person, no more.
Ah, yes, yes, of course.
It's a um, quality persons, yo creo. I think so.
Uh-huh. Yeah, of course. Okay, so probably we can say that it's only 6 hours and they have to leave just
Yes,
to avoid
yes.
problems, right?
See, no, no alcohol.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alcohol is the worst thing to do in those cases.
Well, the good party is no alcohol and good music.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that.
And I think is the people makes the environment.
Yeah,
I think so.
great. So, what do you think we should offer to them? Something, what kind of food or what kind of, I know that we're not going to give alcohol, but what kind of beverages we should give? I mean, they are going to pay 50 pesos, and I know this doesn't cover all the cost, but I think we should offer something, right?
Um, well, um, we buy we buy a refresco,
Some sodas, okay?
and um, Pringles and Cheetos
Okay.
or something like that.
Junk food, you know.
Uh-huh.
Okay, great. Yeah, probably, yes. And are we going to allow them to eat near the pool, or they are going to have this stuff in another part of the house?
In another part of the house, not close to the swim pool because the water um, was a mess and no, it's not um, good good for us.
Okay,
It's,
we should
uh,
be prepared.
and probably a table um, 20 meters of the pool. Um, they autoservicio.
Okay, yes, they can. Well, it's auto service, yes.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. Great.
Then
So yes, of course. So they can have drinks or junk food anytime they want to.
uh-huh.
Yeah. Great.
Then mm, make a list and make presupuesto,
A budget?
Uh-huh.
a budget, yes, a budget, um, and do it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a great idea. Lists are good for these kind of things. And yes, we can cover all the things we need to do on that day. Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
Okay, perfect. It's a trait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, that was wonderful. You know what? I did the same activity with some of the students in the other group, but they were mostly men. And so it is so
Oh,
funny.
they were.
It, it- yeah, it is so funny to see how different are the arguments from both sexes. So men were planning
Yeah.
to do a wild party with dangerous women, and
Okay.
they were going to cover, and they were going to have a, as they were, as they had 10 bedrooms available, they were going to cover also for the people who were going to need maybe privacy. uh,
Mhm.
they were planning also to have a free bar, and later on they said also that they were going to invite the students something like a summer camp. But of course it was going to be in a hidden way. Oh my, and that was crazy. And
The
I,
thing is that they don't do that.
yeah, and you know what? I was listening to you, and I could hear that you are very responsible about some decisions you make. And I said, "Oh my, how different these people." All right. So, you know what? Now we are going to um, talk about any any situations that we have had. For example, if you had invited a lot of people to your house, if you have done an enormous party, how was your experience? Was it beautiful before, during, and after, or what happened?
Well, in my case, it's not a good experience because a lot of people at my home is a problem because my house is small, and obviously more the 20 peoples is a problem yet. um, and the food preparing all day, and I so tired when the party um, start.
Ah,
Then I know enjoy really that the party.
Oh my, that was a sad experience. And yes, you know, yes, you're right. Whenever we do kind of like that party for a lot of people, it can be tremendous. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand the sense, because sometimes we do party because we want to celebrate, we want to have fun, we want to enjoy time with the family. But sometimes it is torturous. It is to, a torture for us, because we have to clean, we have to fix
To
everything.
cook. Uh-huh.
Yeah, even we have to cook. So it's tremendous to have a party. Well, in my opinion. But what about you, Patty? What's your opinion?
well, in my case, well, I'm a bit with organizing. I'm a very introverted person. I moved here, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, and I don't like parties that much. So I prefer some reunions with people I like, and just very peaceful ones with music, soft music, and the one we enjoy the most. But as you ask us to tell you about the experiences in our life, when I was probably 14, I had a party at my parents' house. I was in bachillerato because I studied there in plantel in branch 13, and I asked some friends to come, and of course they were older than me because I was the youngest, and they brought alcohol to the house, and in my house nobody drinks. No, well, they drink one or two glasses of wine or fruit wine or something like that. No, very soft drinking, and and they got lost. And of course, my parents were like, "Oh my God, you had never be. You're not going to have this again." No. So when I was 15, when I when it was going to when I was going to celebrate my birthday, 15-year old birthday, eh, I didn't invite anyone. No, just my family, and everything was okay. So yeah, that was probably the worst experience because um, my friends didn't. Well, they were not really my friends, but these guys didn't have respect to the house and everything. All the rules that were at that moment at home were, of course, destroyed by these young people.
Oh my, that was tremendous. You know what? You made me remember something like that. Time ago, when my children were really small, well, not really small, but they were kind of like 15 or 16 years old,
Yeah.
they told me they were to a party and they said, Mommy, we had to go back soon. We had to go back before everybody was finishing with the house. They made a wreck because there was a very beautiful flat screen that the owner of the house had, and they
Yeah.
painted it with a spray
Oh my
painting. They destroyed the sofas. They were using the bed, the father's bed, the parents' bed, and everything was stained because the people were there. Of course, they were teenagers. They were having sex, and the girl was in her days. So the owner of the house was really, well, he wanted to die. In a couple of words, he wanted to die, and he told me, hey, please, lady, talk to my parents. Your kids were not at home in the moment that the destruction was done. But please talk to my daddy, talk to my mommy, because they want to take me to a special place for crazy people.
God.
And so they were really angry. Of course, I would have done the same.
Yes.
But yes, whenever we are young, we don't put limits to ourselves and we think that everything is going to be fun. So there's not a reason limits or for inviting, well, for taking care of who we invite.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
And
agree.
there are some people who look very respectful, but when they are alone and without any observance, they
Yes,
do incredible things.
yes, I agree with you. And you know what? I thank God that my children were not in that moment there. I would have been so ashamed, and of course, I had to pay for all the destruction and all of the things that the person may have lost in that animal party.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, but yes, those are the consequences.
The Muppets in the action.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know if there were the Muppets. I can see they were these others, the Gremlins.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my. Yeah, that's it. And I remember that when I was a little girl, when I was in the vocacional, nobody loved me. All of my classmates hated me, so nobody invited me to
No?
party. No, because you know
Oh,
what? I was kind of like the nerd, kind of like the topo,
yeah.
and they said,
Yes.
no, no, she's very boring. No, please don't invite her. And so, yes, I was uninvited to all of those animal party. But it was good for me because my mommy never had to pay any for any rec.
Yeah, and now you don't regret anything.
Yeah, that's it. I don't have any bad point on me. But
Exactly.
all right. Well, I don't know if you want to say any comment, if you have to ask something, to ask anything about the course or anything that you would like to ask.
Well, I think I'm going to ask Joel for some help because I checked the speaking part of the course in the to-do list, and I supposed to be recording my answers, but there weren't. I took your comments and there weren't any. I couldn't record, so
Ah,
I need
okay. Yes.
to check that part.
All right. So yes, don't worry. You know what? Something that I strongly recommend for
But
for practicing,
well,
not only yes,
I think everything is should.
I beg your pardon,
You know?
Patty.
Yes,
I'm sorry, I didn't
I'm
listen to you.
here.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm here. I think Etel is not okay. I don't know. Are you okay, Etel?
Yes, I'm okay.
Ah, okay,
Mm,
okay.
it is because I couldn't listen to you very well because your sound is so low.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah,
But
I don't have a microphone, so just using the computer's one.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
oh, it's okay. But yes, you were asking me anything about the platform and all the speaking exercises.
Yes, the problem is that I supposed that I recorded the answers from I think it's there were units 3, 4, and 5, and in your comments you said it was not recorded. So I was like, oh my god, so what should I do?
It's okay, don't worry. Try to do it again. Sometimes, it is
Okay.
not recorded because of the system. Sometimes the platform is so full that it doesn't work
Uh-huh.
as it should.
Ah,
Try
okay.
to, yeah. So just
But okay,
try to do it again.
okay.
All
Teacher,
right.
I'll
I-
try again then.
Yes.
teacher, I try and try and try, and no, I in this moment I know I don't know how move the platform. No le entiendo.
It's okay, don't worry.
I don't understand.
Okay.